Alright everyone, hello. Alright, hey, hi everyone. So today, right, for this video I'm going to talk about how I utilize Whalestream platform, right, for my option flow. It's a tool, right? So I use this tool, right, to help me with my trading, right, especially for options and also a little bit of futures trading as well. Okay, so if you all don't know, I trade mainly options. I love to trade SPY options, and then I'm also a futures trader, right? And then I also mainly trade tech stocks, right? So your Microsoft, your AMD, Nvidia, and so on and so forth, right? Okay, so let's dive in on like how I actually utilize them. Okay, so there's several, four main features or four main pages, right, that I use for Whalestream, right? So number one will be the top option whale flow, right? Second, okay, so this will just tell me what were the most opening orders, right? Most flow, the highest flow, especially with how many contracts that were open, or how much premium that was purchased, right? The day before, right? The prior day before, right? So today is Tuesday, right? So it'll be for last Friday, okay, at close, right? And then we have the real-time option flow that will tell me what will signal to me what are the current opening orders flow that are coming in. Sorry. Okay, and then thirdly will be highly unusual and unusual flow. Okay, so I like this feature a lot. I think Whalestream has one of the best ones. So this will tell me the highly unusual option activity, right? So most of the time, I think they are quite accurate, right? You can easily get 100% out of it, right? So I really love this. I took a few trades off this, especially the highly unusual one, and I think I got like 100%. Highest one was a long time ago. I took a Baidu call for like a 500% gain, right? So this is very good. And then last one will be the sales flow, right? So this will indicate, will tell me or indicate to me what are the orders, what are the flow that are being sold, right? Either they are being closed or big money is selling, right, that particular strike, right, hoping that they will expire worthless or whatsoever. Okay, so let's move on. Let's show you, right, how I have them up, and then what are my settings. Okay, alright, so the first one that I said again is the top whale option flow, right? So this will tell me the top call and the put option flow, right, for the prior day, right? So this obviously will be on Friday, right, 1st of July, right? So this first thing I see SPX, SPY, these are the amount of contracts that were open, how many orders, and then how much premium, right? And then I also have some for SPX call, SPY call, right? Then Tesla. So most of the time, obviously, SPX and XPY is the most liquid option, right? So they obviously have a lot of orders, right? And then maybe you want to move down a little, you can see mainly tech stocks are all quite bearish, right? Tesla over here, oh sorry, so Tesla over here, QQQ, IWM, Tesla a bit of calls, right? Meta, blah 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 blah, right? So generally market is slightly bearish, right? Especially this. Okay, you can also go into the calls, okay, see what orders, puts, etc., right? So maybe something interesting I saw also, UAL, United Airlines, AAL, so these piques my interest a little, right? So you can click it, right? It'll just show you the chart, right? What are the active option strikes, so on and so forth. So this is very interesting as well, right? It'll tell you what calls are being bought, how much premium, and etc. Okay, and then over here, right, we tell you which strike, right, how many puts are being opened, what strike. Okay, so this is very good as well. Alright, so it will tell you like which particular strike and which day they expires, right? Are they hitting this? Okay, so just very good, right? This page is very useful, right, when I want to know what strike, right, what is the sentiment for this particular stock especially, Okay, like for example, I'm using UAL now. Okay, so this is very good. Like, so I think if I'm not wrong, this is quite similar to trading ticks. I used to use trading ticks, but you know, Whalestream came up with this. I really love this. Okay, so y'all can just check this out. Okay, right. So if not, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so this is the real-time option flow. Okay, for me, I set as my watch list only. Okay, what is my watch list? Like I mentioned earlier, tech stocks. Okay, right, the usual. Over here, Apple, AMD, Amazon, Meta, slash Facebook, Microsoft, Nvidia, Microsoft, QQQ, SPX, SPY, and Tesla. So these are the ones that I have on my chart all the time, and I play them regularly every day. Okay, so very simple. Why do I play this? They are the most liquid. They have the most liquid option chain. I can get in and out with a very tight spread, reasonable tight spread, right? So I can slap the market, slap the ask, you know, buy market, sell market. Okay, then I don't really lose much to slippage, right? So if y'all don't know, right, I love to trade SPY, mainly trade SPY only because it's the most liquid, and I know it very well, right? I've been doing it for the past 1 year ish, right? Playing SPY every single day. Even when I'm not trading, I'm just looking at SPY, you know, just to have clock in. Not, I won't say clock in my screen time, but you know, learning and also kind of clocking in my screen time, right? Every single day, just doing SPY only, and it's my most profitable ticker. Truth be told. Okay, so this, right, settings will watch this only. I go to highlighted flow, right? So 1 million premium and above, at us, above us, to us. Okay, and then the sweep, the different option types, all the types. Okay, sweeps are more important, I guess. Okay, but I still leave this tree on. Okay, so why you want to leave this on? Why you want to take this? Why do I take this? Okay, is that if I don't take this, right, there's a lot of all these small orders, okay, that might cloud or might be too much noise, you know. So that's the reason why, right, I just leave the big orders up only. Okay, so you know, at least all these big orders, right, big money, smart money is more inclined to push the stock or the index to that general direction, right? And then I know I don't have to see so much noise, you know. If not, all day I'm just hearing option flow, you know. That's not what I want. I just want to know the important ones, right? Not those insignificant ones. Those 100k, right? 100k orders, you know, anybody can do it, right? Even normal retail trader can be hitting 100k, right? 100k trades. Okay. Okay, so second one over here, we have the sales. Okay, sorry, we'll go to these first. Okay, this one, the third one, sorry. The third one, this is the first, second, and third. Highly unusual or unusual orders. Okay, so this will just, you see, like the name says, right? Highly unusual or unusual option activity. Okay, so just to tell you, those more interesting ones. Okay, that the chain has some weird, unusual activity that is being hit by someone with money, right? Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, right, previously I did take trades. So of course there are losing trades. Okay, not trading is not 100%, option flow is not 100%, right? Market is still have to use technical analysis, right, and also macro data. Okay, so I did hit, you know, quite a few bangers from this. Whalestream does this. It posts the highly unusual ones, right, for free on their Twitter, right? So y'all can follow their Twitter. Although there's the 15-minute delay, right, but most of the time it's quite accurate. Okay, maybe easily 100% trade from this. Like I said, the highest I think I hit was 500%. There are times when I see Whalestream post a while back, right, there's like 1,000% trade, something like that. Right, I think the one very significant one I remember was the Twitter Elon Musk takeover, right? The first day that he announced that he was going to buy Twitter. Yeah, I think Whalestream even had that as well. Had that on, and Whalestream gave it for free on Twitter, right? With the 15-minute delay, of course. So if y'all want, y'all can just follow Whalestream or join the Discord, right? For this free option flows, right? Highly unusual option flows, but note there's a 15-minute delay, right, on the Twitter as well as the Discord. Okay, right? So Twitter for Whalestream is @Whalestream. Okay, so simple. Okay, so I have this on. I don't pay too much attention. I just have the normal notification sound on. Okay, so this will just roughly give me an idea on what's unusual orders are being hit. Okay, right, so you can go by the premium as well, which one was the highest. Obviously XPX will be high, and then you see all those never seen before tickers, right, like this. Okay, BBY, we've seen this before. KWEB, this is the, if I'm not wrong, this is the China ETF. All this. Alright, so normally I see all this, I will go look at the chart, look at the daily chart, so then I make a decision on whether I want to trade this, right? Or maybe take a lotto, right? Maybe take a few $100 position. You never know, this few $100 position might become a 500% gain, right? And then the last one is sales flow. Okay, this will tell me what is being sold, what what options are being sold. Alright, right, so same thing, sales flow, highlighted flow, these three things. Okay, and only on my watch list. Okay, because I'm not interested in any other tickers to trade. Okay, so let me drink some water first. Okay, so now I'll go through my settings, how I roughly use it. Okay, we'll go on Friday, right? Friday was a very good example on how you could have utilized technical analysis along with Whalestream Option Flow. Okay, so in the morning we pushed up, we dump. Initially there was, okay, this will be resistance or supply, right? Correct. So I took this trade, okay, for 100 over ish percent, 190 or something like that percent gain on the 0 days for SPY. Okay, so saw this supply. I know if we tap again, we retest this, we definitely sell off. Okay, I won't say definitely, but there's a high probability that we can sell off the supply, and we did, right? So we pushed up, we sold off. Okay, all right. So shift this. Okay, so we're going to use these two things. Okay, note I have the option trade speaker enabled. So what this does is the lady or the algo will be just speaking out the orders, right? So like just say SPX call expiring this date, what strike, etc, etc. Okay, so at the open, right, we pushed up, we sold off all the way down here, right? This demand zone, or we can call this a support as well. Okay, so look at the time, around 10, right? 10, no, we tried to reverse here. Okay, we sold off a little bit more, right? 20 points more, but 10:30 ish, 10:20, 10:30, around that period of time. Correct. Okay, so first thing I noted was puts were aggressively being sold, right? Being closed, being sold, sold, right? So they were selling here, they probably, I don't know what they did, right? But they're selling all the way down, all the way up to here. Okay, constantly being sold. See all this? Okay, especially these ones. Okay, then on the flow itself, calls were being purchased as well. Okay, so they were closing puts, right? They were buying calls, correct? Especially you see near the bottom, right? Calls were being bought as well on XPX. Why is this all SPX? Interesting. Hold on, oh wait, sorry. Okay. Where was I? Okay, so yeah, you can see, right? Calls being sold, then puts, some little puts. Okay, some puts. Okay, big bought as well. Okay, but these were further strikes. Yeah, the near ones will be all this. Okay, so they were being bought. Again, here being sold. Okay, so I saw some puts being bought as well. Over here, you can see this huge amount of puts. Okay, so they probably took like a slight reversal trade, right, all the way down to 12-ish. Okay, they were still aggressively hitting the put, right, all the way from 12 all the way up to here at the top, near the top. Okay, that's when they hit even more puts and they were closing out their calls. Okay, right, right. So calls, right. Uh, so sorry. I think my parents. Okay, so like I said, right, puts. So calls bought. Okay, so very good indication. Of course, there were puts. Yeah, I saw these. No, I was in a long trade. I was scared as well. Okay. But the good thing is I know that a lot of puts were being sold. Okay. Right. So we move on. Puts were continuously being sold as well, all the way near to the close. Right, and then we start to see more call orders. Right, more calls that were being sold near the top over here. Okay, so while more calls were being sold, right, more puts were being repurchased again or bought again. Right, so these were the near term expiry ones. Okay, that were being sold. Being bought. Okay, right, so near the top over here. So might be some hedging. I don't know. Right, but at least it gives me a good indication that possibly, right, such a good crazy squeeze, I should be closing my orders, right. Alright, so going to the session tomorrow, not sure. Looks bullish. You never know, might just dump down, right, might be some distribution, right, we might be distributing, right, we're distributing the top. Wait, sorry, I didn't shift this. Okay, but again, right, I took, just to say again, I had supply here, took short all the way down to here, right, 10-ish, around 10-ish, 10:30. Near the bottom, puts were being sold, calls were being bought. Okay, they bought some over here, puts again, and then eventually most of the orders, right, were being closed around 2-ish, like I showed you earlier, right, and then a lot of puts will start to be, a lot of puts were being bought near the close, right, from 2 all the way up to 4. Okay, so based on the flow, might be overly, I'm not very bearish, not very bullish also, right, so we'll see how it works out on the later session, right. This might be just some form of distribution, I don't know. Alright, but good thing to know, there's quite a lot of put flow, right, so we can see a lot of put flow over here. Okay, yeah, over here. Okay, alright, so this is just roughly how I use. Again, flow is a tool for you to use. Okay, so doesn't mean you see all these puts, you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna get puts. Yeah, there's a lot of orders for sure, but is this telling you anything? No, right? Strong move up, break this high, obviously why do you want to go and take puts? It's gonna go higher, right? So use TA, right? Use TA to help you, right, with your trading. Sorry, use option flow plus TA, right? If both have confluence, use it to help you with your trading. Okay, option flow is not 100%. 100% they are right? Sometimes there might be some hedging involved, you never know. Okay, so I hope this helped a little bit, like with everyone. This is just roughly how I use it. I guess there's a lot of other users, right? Popular gurus, right? Popular influencers that uses Whalestream as well. For me, it's still the best, right? Three things, or maybe main things why I love it. It's very simple to look at, very concise, right? Clear and concise, right? And there's a lot of new features that are coming up. Okay, so I think they might be coming up with a mobile version, right? So that will be even more useful for everyone. Okay, so without further ado, okay, if y'all don't know me, just follow me. This is my Twitter. I'm Ken. So this is my Twitter at Ken_trades. I have my own Discord group at discord.io/rippies. Okay, and then over here, right, this would be my affiliate link, right? So bit.ly/Ken_Whalestream. So I just shorten it for y'all. Okay, so just if you want to check out Whalestream, there's a 7-day trial, right? The price for Whalestream is quite affordable at around $69 if I'm not wrong. Let me double check. Right, Whalestream is yeah, I mean you can try for a week. I think Whalestream is 69. It should be 69. Yeah, $69 or something. Yeah, correct, 69. Yeah, $69. Okay, so follow them as well on Twitter. Right, they will give out Whalestream will give out some promotions and stuff. Right, so just keep a lookout. Okay, all right. So all this y'all can just learn from Whalestream. I really think is one of the best, cleanest. Right, you've never seen before such a clean platform. Right, very good EDU as well. Not that I really read. I read most of this long time ago, but you know, still the EDU is pretty okay. Okay. Then if not, I'm gonna end the session here. Alright, so thanks everyone for tuning in. Right, remember to sign up with my affiliate link. Right, there's a 7-day trial for you to have a feel of the platform. Okay, and then I think a lot more features that are coming out, especially the mobile version that might be coming out in a while time. Okay, right, thank you, and then I see y'all again for my next video.